Hello, everyone. My name is Jacob Bear. I'm a professional comic artist. I've been doing this for the past 12 years. I'm mostly known for publishing this book called My Nightmarish Little Venomous Ponies. And today, I thought we would ink up one of my homage covers. This was suggested by a fan. He wanted an homage cover to What About Bob? So that's what we're doing. So this is the poster that I'm homaging here. And so, I scaled it up. I got my rough sketch done here. And so now it's just ready to be inked. If you're wondering what all this is, the red, this is a template. So the outside red is anything outside is going to be cut off when it gets published. This inside red box is for stuff to be safe that I don't want to get cut off. I want to make sure it's not going to get cut off, so I keep it inside this box. So that's what that's for, and I have that in my page template here that I've set up. So okay, and then I got my sketch layer. We're going to do this in sections here. So first thing, and the program I'm using is Clip Studio Paint, if you're wondering. Love this program. It's an awesome program to draw in. So first thing I'm going to do is lighten this up. And then I like to zoom in about 66.7% on here. My page size is 11 by 17. Let's see, you can go up to edit, canvas size, you can see it here, to inches. And I believe I have this set at 350 dpi. Well, we can double check image resolution. Here we go. So change it to inches. So yeah, this is the size I work at, in case you're wondering. Get my pen tool, and I like the G pen. Works the best for me. And I do this. I do these things on layers. So see, get control there. So we're gonna do that. Forgive me, this is the first time I'm doing this video, so I usually don't talk while I'm drawing. I'm usually just listening to music or a podcast or whatever. So just kind of bear with me. So this might be a little boring for some of you, but there's a lot of people out there that have been curious about my process. This cover shouldn't take too long. I've drawn Venom several covers now. I don't know how many covers I've done now, but this will be a good one. You guys can see what goes into it. But yeah, I'm using an old Cintiq. Had this thing, gosh, I don't remember how long I've had it. 10 years now. I usually do these things real rough. I do all my drawing mostly when I'm in the inking stage. And I don't follow my rough pencils to a T. This is where I get, do the actual drawing. Yeah, I'm not really sure what if I can't ask. You can ask questions and I can answer them in the comment section. After this video has been posted, if you guys want. Let's see. I don't like how some of this is going, so can easily erase it. It's one of my favorite things I love doing. Drawing digitally is, if I don't like it, I can change it. Love creating comics. It's one of my favorite things I like to do. If I was rich, like if I won the lottery, I'd still be doing this. This is one of my favorite things to do. Don't like how that is, so we'll change it up here. Oh, accidentally bumped the microphone. Sorry if you guys heard that. Got the tail here. Just about got the Venomous pony all done. Got to do his symbol. Really sorry, I'm not saying much. I don't really know what to say here. This is my first video, so I imagine other videos I do, I'll probably get better at it. Turn the pencils off so I could see how it looks, and it's looking pretty good. Another feature that always helps in drawing is this button up here. It's a mirror option, so you can see if it looks alright. Cause it's good to reverse things when you're drawing, because then you can kind of see how everybody else will see it. And you can draw in reverse too, and all that good stuff. So now it's putting a little bit of some of the details. So some of the stuff doesn't get lost. And some of it's just I like, when my hand gets in the way, it's sometimes easier just to draw, flip the image, and do it this way. Let's see. We'll do a thin highlight line over here. We'll do one up on the back. Oops, that doesn't look very nice. And this one we'll just leave black. And just fill it in. Boom. Then we turn that on. I had some other lines underneath. And this is where we can just add more detail. Just kind of do a little bit of feathering there. Do it here too. I think that's pretty good. We can kind of zoom out. See how it's looking. Okay, now here's some I work in layers. I do everything in layers. So get my magic wand. Then we're going to select the outside. Boom. Let's see, I don't think, let's do, not quite yet. Let's do the highlight. There we go. I think that looks better. It was just two connecting here, so it didn't look quite right. Okay, so we select there, then invert it, then I shrink it by 1 pixel, then I go create a new layer, and fill it with white. And then I expand again. 1, 2, 3. 3 should be good. Create a new layer, and then I'm going to fill this one in with black. Just gives it a more kind of finished look. And then I dump this all, create a folder, put it in the folder there. So there we go. So I got that pony done. Now we got the Carnage Pony to do. And we'll do the same thing. Create a new layer for that. Get my pen tool and just kind of go for it. Just kind of start drawing. Kind of similar hairstyles. Okay, we can turn him off, and then we can kind of see better what we're doing here. Kind of give Carnage a little bit more crazier hair. I don't know what I'm doing there. That's what I do. I just kind of flip it back and forth, see what. Sometimes it's easier to get the line flow during, by flipping the canvas. I thought I'd have more to say, but I'm sorry I don't. I'm one of those artists that can't draw and chew bubblegum at the same time. I'm one of those quiet artists. I just, like I said, just usually have music going on. And then I usually just zone. Okay, so this I'm just gonna do some shading lines in here. And so sometimes because I want it to go through, expand 1 pixel, sometimes I will do that on a completely different layer. Let's see, flip it upside down, turn it, there we go. Oops. Gotta make sure I'm drawing in the layer, not the layer mask. See, it just goes straight through. Not sure I like it. So let's do this. Let's try copy that mask. There we go. Make sure I'm drawing the layer. There we go. I think I like that one better. We'll go with that one. Can always change it. That's one of the beautiful things about drawing digitally. There we go. There we go. And then you got his hair kind of going out this way. Please let me know in the comments, if there's certain things you'd like to learn that you don't know that maybe I can possibly show you. Here's a little symbol. Now we get to do all of his crazy lines. It's got some of the symbiote or symbiote, depending on where you're universe. If you're in the Venom movie universe, it's what is it? What do they say? Symbiote? Symbiote? And you just kind of just go crazy. I did a painting of this character that I think came out pretty cool. He's kind of a fun character to paint. You just kind of go nuts. And you just gotta make sure you don't have tangents. So I don't want to start a one here because it kind of looks like it goes. Well, actually, that doesn't look pretty good actually. But it could look like it just continues on. So we'll leave that one out. You don't want to start here or anything like that. Otherwise, it could look weird. Just have those little tendrils coming off a little bit. Make this back like a little thicker. We're not going to do the little tendrils or anything in there because we have it shaded. Otherwise, it would just get all turn into a mess there. But yes, I think yes, this is looking pretty good. Picking that up a little bit. Man, I am envious of those people that do these videos and they can have a whole conversation with themselves. Me, I just kind of get in the moment and just go for it. Just do my thing. Do my thing. Here we go. Let's do one that goes across there. Turn him back on and excuse me. Okay, I think this one is pretty much done. This guy, so taking that up here. I'm not gonna do any like put little details here. I'm not gonna do that here because it with all these little tendrils just get kind of lost. So, but we get our magic wand, same thing. Do selection. Let's see, I think actually. There we go. Okay, do select. You want to select all the negative space, I guess what you call it. Even in there. Then reverse it. We'll fill it with white. 1, 2, 3. And you're probably wondering why don't I just put in 3? Because I'm lazy and I don't have to go and type on the keyboard, and to me this is just easier. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And some of this, if it's a little too thick, just put a mask, and then so like right here, we can just cut it down a little bit. Here we go. Flip it. Let's see. This part looks. There we go. Ah. Then we'll do the same thing. Put it in a folder, and boom. So get in there. Then the last bit is the background shadow. And yep, like before, put it on its own layer. And this one will be super easy because we're just doing the outline. So we can draw through, doesn't matter. Bring this one down. Go through behind, and we're going to connect up to this line here. Just fitting those in. Silhouette, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's, let's do this. I'm always kind of thinking about the path my line's going to go, so we're going to go to that. Then we fill this in with black. Just about done, because the movie poster kind of fades. So that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to select this, create a new layer, and put a mask on it. Then we'll hide that. Then we choose the gradient tool. And it's kind of like that. And then we just kind of lighten it a little bit. Get rid of the construction line. Let's see, if we don't, let's start up higher. Oh, not quite. Sometimes you gotta zoom out a little bit more. Let's try that. Okay, I think that'll do. And then we lighten it up. And there we go. This is our homage to What About Bob? Then we can reverse it, make sure it looks pretty good. Put the logo here. Yeah, I think that works. Although, not quite. I don't think quite right yet. Not quite right. Okay. Go more. Yeah. Yeah. See here? Okay, so to me this is kind of a bad tangent because it just lines up and touches. So I think we want to just expand it a little bit more. There we go. So make sure the white is showing. Want to make sure we got everything cleaned up. Oh, oh. So we got some lines here. Get those gone. Erase those. And there we go. We got an inked cover. What about Bob? Homage. Hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And if you like it, help me spread the word about my channel. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm going to do my best to keep putting out more videos. Kind of give you tutorials maybe on how to prep your files. Maybe I'll go through some of my favorite comic books that I enjoyed when I was a kid. Kind of do reviews on old comics. Maybe even new comics. I don't read much of the new ones, but maybe I'll do some reviews on those. Who knows? But I appreciate you guys stuck out this long, tuned in with me. I'm sorry I didn't have much to say, but I think the more I do this, the better I'll get. If you have any tips for me or suggestions, anything, let me know in the comment section. And yeah. So, and I think in the next video, I will do another video on coloring this bad boy, so we can show you what the final product is. Color it and maybe put some graphics in it. Put the logo, get it all prepped, ready for press. All right. Thanks, guys. And remember, hit the like button and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks. Bye.